You've heard of the term starving artist, and for most, choosing a career path related to artistic activities won't pay a lot. However, if it does pay a lot, best believe it will pay a lot. Some of the richest people in the world, along with business magnates and innovators, are musicians and artists. Even if their only goal is to perform and not to make millions, musicians can build tremendous amounts of money under the right opportunities. And that's exactly what happened with the brilliant Brian May. From his humble beginnings in London to become one of the world's most renowned musicians, let's dive into the lifestyle of Queen's co-founder and guitarist. Hey guys, welcome to the Snapshot Bliss Luxury channel, where we talk about amazing yachts, impressive planes, stunning watches, and so much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're up to date every single time we release new content just like this one. And with that, let's get right into it. Before the blinding lights, concert arenas, and screaming fans, Brian actually studied to become an astrophysicist. At Imperial College London, May majored in physics and mathematics and graduated with honors with a BSc honors and an ARCS upper second class in physics. However, instead of continuing his academic pursuits, May pursued music and only went on to work on 2 peer-reviewed articles using observations made at Tenerife-Teide Observatory. May, along with Tim Staffel and Roger Taylor, started the band Smile in 1968, but the band was barely around for 2 years until it disbanded. May never gave up on his dreams of becoming a musician, though. Queen was formed in 1970 after Freddie Mercury, Roger Taylor, and the late Roger Staffel parted ways. May was the band's primary guitarist as well as the lower-range singer. And from there, it's all history. He and his mates went on to become the rich and famous people they are now. Like most rich and famous celebrities, Brian May also loved cars. He has a collection of Bristol cars, built by the Bristol Airplane Company, who produced planes during the war. These hand-built luxury cars are truly strong and of high quality. May loved the brand so much he even wrote an article about one of the models he owned, the Buell Bristol 401. Brian also owns a home in Windlesham, Surrey, United Kingdom. Home hunters are drawn to the town because of its tranquility, but they also like the fact that it's just 25 miles from the City of London. According to Rightmove, the average price of a home in the village is about £787,541, which isn't unexpected, considering that the village is home to many reputable individuals. Brian May's home may even be much pricier than that. Lots of interviews were recorded in his cozy home, so it's pretty well documented, unlike most celebrity homes out there. It's decorated with lots of gold records, artwork, and gaming machines. It has paneled rooms and even a minstrel's gallery. The house also features a landscape garden with its own observatory, which leads to Brian's own office. As a guitarist for the rock band Queen, Brian May gained worldwide recognition as one of the finest guitarists of all time. He was known for creating a unique sound via his layered guitar work, frequently utilizing a home-built electric guitar dubbed the Red Special, which he regularly used. He's also the richest Queen member. An English musician, singer-songwriter, and astrophysicist, Brian May is worth an estimated $250 million. This is not much compared to the other wealthy musicians out there. For example, Rihanna has a net worth of $1.7 billion now. However, you can't just pick $210 million off the streets. That's still a staggering amount of money, and May has certainly used it wisely. In fact, Brian May is not only a great musician and academic, he is also a full-time philanthropist and animal welfare activist. The richest Queen member has supported over 29 charities and 22 causes. The charities he supported include PETA, Children in Need, Animal Defenders International, Save the Children, Teenage Cancer Trust, and more. He also supports causes against abuse, AIDS, HIV, bullying, cancer, depression and suicide, poverty, substance abuse, and supports causes towards conservation, helping children, human rights, health, environment, disaster reliefs, and more. Among his co-founders in 2014 was astronaut Rusty Schweckwart, CEO Danica Remy of the B612 Foundation, and filmmaker Gregorgy Rechters of Germany. Together, Brian and his colleagues created Asteroid Day. Every year on April 8th, the globe celebrates Asteroid Day, a day dedicated to raising awareness about the dangers of asteroids and what we can do to protect Earth from them. A Lawrence J. Burpee Medal for outstanding contributions to geography was also granted to him in 2019 by the Royal Canadian Geographical Society. Not only can he make awesome songs about rocks, we will rock you, he can also discuss the theoretical heat death of the universe. The RCGS also honored May for his work in reviving the 19th century technique of stereophotography, which captures pictures that seem three-dimensional when seen through a stereoscope. Aside from his work as a director at the London Stereoscopic Company and co-authoring Mission Moon 3D, A New Perspective on the Space Race, he invented the OWL stereo focusing viewer to make use of stereoscopic technology more publicly available. May said in an interview with BBC Hard Talk host Stephen Sacker in September 2010 that he prefers to be recognized and remembered for his animal rights activism rather than his musical or scientific accomplishments. May was even appointed a CBE by Queen Elizabeth II herself. A CBE is the highest-ranking Order of the British Empire award. In 2005, this was bestowed upon him for his, quote, services to the music industry and for his charity work. With all the charities and causes he supported, we're sure May will be remembered as a generous activist, aside from being a spectacular musician and scholar. Brian May is a truly admirable icon, and if you're interested in more videos just like this, make sure to let us know. And if you want to see more, just visit the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.